Should I keep going with this? Or should I start one of my other campaigns? See, got all this tasty stuff here. No, I feel like I should start with a different one just so it doesn't get that too boring. I don't know which one I want to do. So I got all these here. I love all these. Then of course we have all these. Technically these don't count as part of the original campaign. So I guess I could start these. Screw it. You know what? Let's start with Shadows of Undrentide, just for the hell of it. You know what? That's a pretty good one too. Chapter 1. See, it looks shorter, but it's not. All of it is just pure gameplay. Of course, create a new character. We can't use Fingus for this. He's the champion of Neverwinter. So we're making a different guy this time here. I'll probably cut it out all the way up to the end, so I'll see you guys when I'm done. Play female. Race. Not a dwarf. We already got a dwarf. I've never played a halfling before, though. Thrown weaponry. Yeah. I want to play a spellcaster this time, too, because I think we got kind of gypped as a rogue. Now we'll play as a human. Definitely want to be a spellcaster of some kind. Oh, that looks pretty baller. We'll go with that. Okay, where is it? Sorcerer Bard, 8 ranks lower. That's one that it's easier to get it, that one. So we're gonna go. God, do I want to be a druid bard or a sorcerer? You know what? No. We're going full spellcaster, so we're going sorcerer this time around. Lawful good. I just play good. There we go. Definitely want a high charisma for that spell casting. Let's put the rest of our points in Persuade. We're going to be a little bit behind in it, but that'll happen. It happens like that, you know? Geography to the lore and spellcraft. I guess I can take that one. Spell penetration, that'll definitely be a nice one. Definitely want that. And then I think I'll take skill focus with persuade. Splash electrical jewel, ray of frost. Yeah, let's go with daze. Alright, where is it? Yeah, of course you gotta have magic missile. That's just a requirement. I mean, you can't not have it. So following bonuses to AC: 1 natural, 1 dodge, 1 deflection, and with just regular 1. Dodge bonuses stack with other dodge bonuses to AC, but other bonuses don't stack. So that's not really the best one to get. So the dagger that acts as a faithful and loyal servant. It goes around stabbing the crap out of people. I approve of that one, but let's see. Oh, which one do I want, man? Furblement. 26 strength damage. Yeah. Duration. Yeah, we'll go with shield. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, now here. Sorry about that. Here's where things get interesting. Look at all these good things we have to pick. Look. You can have a fairy dragon, a pseudo dragon, a miniature looking beholder beast, Freaking Pixie, a couple different kinds of methods. Have Panther, there's Chalabra, Hellhound, all sorts of good stuff. What do I want? I think I want a Pixie. How about a Pixie? That sounds pretty cool. Or Fairy Dragon. Oh man, which one do I want? We'll go with the We'll go with the Pixie because she's a rogue. Gonna name her Lillian, of course. Sounds like a good, cool name, I guess. I'll go with light pink hair. That'd be cool. Adele Bernstein. She's a follower of Mystra, the goddess of magic. Yeah, that would be good. I'll go with that. And here we go.
Hilltop, one of many small villages that dot the most remote regions of the northern wildlands, known as the Silver Marches. Few would choose so cold and inhospitable a land to make their home. Only those seeking a new life, or to escape their past. It is in Hilltop that your mentor, Master Drogon, chose to settle after a lifetime of adventure. Here, he would pass on his knowledge to you, and a select few others with promise. It is here that evil comes in the shadows, and behind it, a sinister purpose that will see your own promise either realized in full or extinguished forever.
Wow. Alright, let's see you here. Look to my footlocker. Focus crystal. Though rather common, these crystals are highly sought for use in controlling, directing, and powering magic spells and items. One crystal is consumed every time use is made of the Mistress Hand. Oh, that's what this is, okay. This ring is one of many forged by Drogon Drogonson. Drogon retired after a long life of adventure and took to training young would-be adventurers how not to get killed. Well, that's nice of him. He gave each of them a ring that would teleport them back to him if they found themselves in mortal peril. Shush, Blue. To power this ring, the user must possess a focus crystal. The focus crystal is consumed during the teleportation. Well, that'll happen. Journal. Rod of the Magi. One at a time they came at you casting their spells. All you had to do was identify each spell would be before it was completed, and the spell would dissipate. As with the caster, but it was hard, so very hard. Each spell was different, from simple to some complex, but you had to rack your mind to remember what you had been taught about each. What words, what gestures, and what components were used in each spell. In the end, you passed with flying colors, and Drogon presented you with a small gift, the Rod of the Magi. The rod can be used once per day to increase your spellcraft ability. Oh, that's cool. This is your journal, which chronicles your life at Drogon's Academy. From the day you set foot in the door to last eve's entry, all of your experiences contained within. One section of the journal talks about your interaction with the other apprentices. Xanoph, the half-orc sorcerer, has a superior attitude that rubs most of the other apprentices the wrong way. Dorna is a dwarven rogue who loves to incite arguments between Xanos and the third apprentice, Misha. Misha is a human paladin of Mystra, whose vision of the world is limited to black and white with nothing in between. You are the fourth and senior apprentice of Drogon. Oh, no. Senior apprentice, and Drogon has always held a respect for you and your abilities. Lately, Drogon has begun to seek new apprentices, and short term here has nearly reached completion. Your final examination will soon be upon you. Oh, let's get started then. Ah! Uh-oh.
I have had enough of your jive, Xanos. You would have done no better.
On the contrary, dear lady, I tend to do exactly what Master Drogon asks me to do. He says to rescue the goblin child, then I rescue the goblin child. It's not so difficult.
Right.
I somehow doubt Master Drogon would ask you to rescue anything that he didn't expect it to run first.
Oh, Dorna.
You are the aspiring thief amongst us, little Dorna, not I.
The goblin is an evil creature, child, you know. How can I be expected to lend an aid? It was not a fair test of my abilities.
You would leave a child to die, Misha? What kind of paladin are you? You are not a paladin, Adele. I would not expect you to understand. A creature of evil deserves no mercy from the righteous. Wow. That's harsh. Oh, and of course the child cannot be raised differently, could it? It will always be an evil creature? This is not about you, Xanos, and besides, you have human blood within to redeem you from your orcish heritage. What the hell? You humans are all the same. Sometimes I wonder just how redeeming my human blood really is. That's true. Perhaps there's a lesson to learn in Master Drogon's test that you have not thought of yet, Misha. You'll learn in time, Misha. Don't worry about it. Thank you for your kindness, Adele. I suspect Master Drogon will never hold me with the regard he has for you, however. Bah, who cares how the dwarf regards them? I came here to learn what I can from him, and that's all. I respect Master Drogon. He is a learned man and a great wizard. If such bootlicking makes one graduate faster, then I question the worth of Master Drogon's little school. Perhaps it is the school that questions your worth, half-orc. Oh, what the hell? For a paladin, you have quite a mouth on you. Yeah. Adele, I heard Master Drogon saying that your final test will be coming very soon. Do you think you are ready for it? I believe I am. You sound so confident. I wish I could say the same. Freaking leaving children to die, piece of crap. I bet that Master Drogon will take away Adele's ring for the final test. Haha, no teleporting about for you. But Master Drogon gave us the rings to keep us safe. They've kept all of us from being killed during our training. And what better way to test if you were ready to leave the nest, eh? What do you think of that, Adele? Ready to lose your ring? If Master Drogon believes it, yep. And if Master Drogon tells you to hop about on one foot, would you do that too? Probably. Haha, Xanos is weak of constitution and constantly in need of rescuing by the ring. That's why he values it so highly, I think. Shut up, little dwarf. I notice you've no lack of focus crystals to power your precious ring. Better to be safe than sorry, I always say. Okay, I agree with that. Do you know what your final test will be, Adele? Has Master Drogon said anything to you? I have no doubt my magical arts will be put to the test. You know nothing. Whatever it is, the cunning little dwarf will not make it easy for you.
I cannot wait until Master Drogon gives me my final test.
Goblin child killing piece of crap. You don't talk to me.
For once I agree with the little girl. I came to Master Drogon to learn how to be an adventurer. I wish to adventure.
True. I wish something exciting would happen here at Hilltop. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle from downstairs.
No, I gotta save my focus crystal for my final test. Come, Pixie Beast. Okay. Oh, there's evil. The hell? Oh, shoot. I'll just stand and watch then. Crap. Yeah. Uh-oh. Fire the magic mercils. Red Frost. Oh, really? I don't even have any EXP yet. What the hell? Wow. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Well, I'll have to try that again later then. Okay, note to self, do not go running into battle. Okay, so yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to do something different. We want to do something tasty. So let's start with how about the Wyvern Crown Cormyr? That's a good one. Yeah, we don't really. Why does this thing take so long to load? Man, them kobolds, they don't mess around. God, I've beaten that one before too, so I don't know what happened. Human. We'll not go with that one because that person dead. That looks pretty cool. We'll go with that. I think I'll go with a bard this time. That just seems like a good idea. Neutral good. There we go. That'll help a little bit. And of course, gotta perform as a bard. And lore, very important. Artiste. Extra music. That would get all sorts of good spells to access this time. Let's go nice blue. That's a good thing. Now we'll go with like a kind of silverish hair. Ooh, no, never mind. We'll do that then. Is it Ariel? Let's go with Mara. That sounds cool. There we go. Guess this will just be like a smorgasbord of different Neverwinter Night stuff. Uh-oh. They missed the chicken. They're not even trying to stealth up in there. I think they just assassinated a chicken. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, dear. Aha. Good evening, darling. Looks like we'll get a hard day's work out of Jonas. I was quite surprised when he got up to leave early today. Since Ariel returned, he has been much better about helping around the farm. Yes, Ariel is much more like their father, a leader.